Your AI tools are leaving little breadcrumbs in your content. I'm going to show you how to find them and how to clean them up. So ChatGPT specifically is now adding UTM parameters to every link that it gives you. They started doing this in 2024, and as of June 2025, this is now extended to all the links. So what that means is that any link that you copy and paste out of ChatGPT is going to have this little bit of code at the end of the link called a UTM parameter that will be an indicator that you did get the link from ChatGPT. For website owners, these UTM parameters are actually really great. It tells you that your website was recommended or referred via ChatGPT, and that is good information to know. But if you're a content creator, a writer, a student, you might not want those UTM parameters in the links that you're sharing, especially for something like print. Worth noting, Claude and Perplexity do not include UTM parameters, at least not right now. So if we look at a comparable on our computer here, I've got Visual Code Studio opened, and I've pasted responses to 3 of the same prompts. I was basically just asking about top grossing movies, action movies from the 80s and 90s. And you can see that ChatGPT gave me a storm of URLs with the UTM_source equals chatgpt.com. That's the UTM parameter, everything after the question mark. So you just want to delete that before pasting this into your own content. If we look at Claude, you can see that they are not included. These are just the raw URLs. Interesting enough, when we do this with Perplexity, even when we use the ChatGPT 5 thinking mode, it does not include the UTM parameters. So Perplexity is stripping those out, which may or may not be nice. What about other invisible watermarks? So earlier ChatGPT models used to add these sort of hidden spaces, these Unicode spaces that are not something that you type on a keyboard, but are indicators if you look at it through a code visualizer like Visual Code Studio, you would see them there. ChatGPT has since removed this entirely. They said that it wasn't really by design, it was an artifact from the way that they did the training. And since ChatGPT 4, they've kind of been a thing of the past. So they're no longer present. It's no longer something you need to worry about. If you did want to check just to make sure that your text is sort of clean when you copy it out of ChatGPT or any other model, there's several tools that you can use. Visual Code Studio is great. You just need to make sure that you're able to see all the hidden text and white space. Another tool is one that I'll share the link to here. Basically, you'll paste your text in, click the button, and it'll reveal any hidden Unicode characters. So shout out to Will Francis for finding this tool. There's also a lot of apps that claim to remove AI watermarks for you, but most of them are really solving a problem that doesn't exist anymore. So I really wouldn't worry too much about those types of tools, especially ones that are asking you to pay for them. The real tells that something is AI written is not going to be in the watermarks. It's just going to be in the writing style itself. The repetitive sentence structures, the 3-point lists, the way every paragraph ends with a forward-looking statement, stuff like that. So the real takeaway here is that if you're copy-pasting stuff out of ChatGPT specifically, you're just going to want to sanitize those links and remove or replace those UTM parameters.